following video contains spoilers for Splatoon 2's Octo expansion. If you wish to avoid spoilers, click off this video. You have been warned. Okay, once again, spoilers, but yeah, you watched last episode probably, so yeah.
I remember that day!
This time it's Wes playing, because if you remember last episode, I, smacked a chair into a dresser. It wasn't fun.
Oh, and I repressed all my anger, so there won't be as much yelling.
Sometimes you get kind of mad.
Yes, and that's when I leave, and then there's just a bunch of dead baby pigeons outside in the... See, mine did it without moving.
That's because you looked different? I don't know. Maybe the girl is just like,
you looked at me funny. Yeah, I'm a freaking racist.
Okay, so if he can't do this on his own, I had an idea that we might be able to do it together, because I can do the second and fourth phase really well. You can do the first and third phase.
I seem to be having a dickens of a time with aiming. Well, my ink is low.
Would it help if maybe you had an overpowered gun like hers?
I just having dickens of a time aiming. I need to focus. Like, if I start focusing actually on my reticle a bit more, it'll work.
Also, if you just want to focus on this and I do commentary, that's fine. Because whenever I try to commentate and play, it doesn't go well. Last episode, I wasn't really doing what I would call commentating. That's why I could do it fine. That's what I call...
I might need to change my sensitivity.
Yeah, okay. So it seems
Oh, hey, I lived.
It seems like when you get in close, like, you can do a lot more.
It confuses him more.
Yeah, and you can do a lot more damage.
Well, him or her. Oh,
your
shit.
gun might be slightly faster than theirs. Their bullets might do more damage, but yours might be slightly faster.
I have been broken.
I can tell you what I do for this part. I don't know if it'll help you. I kind of stay in one spot for a little bit, wait for them to use the bubbles, and then just flank around and just get free hits on them.
Well, typically when I do it, she immediately starts off with a frickin' bomb. So
yeah,
I have to avoid the bomb right when, we're doing this.
It seems like whenever they come down, they use a bomb. Whenever you destroy their last bomb, they use a bomb.
Whenever there's, 30 seconds of things happening, I really need to screw with my reticle.
Just get away from that bomb.
I wasn't planning on hanging around. Let me see something. What's the sensitivity? Yeah, let's...
Oh, I just keep mine the same, because I'm kind of used to it at this point, like that.
Let's turn mine to 2. Well, sometimes it seems like I can't get my reticle around enough, so...
I get that problem after a little bit, or more so that, I feel like I'm facing the wrong direction a lot, which is when I have to, redo it, which... Well, it doesn't take...
Come on, shoot it! Come on, you silly bitch!
See, that roll is stupid, because it's stupid.
I might need this turned up at some point, because I need to hear, the bombs.
I mean, that's cool. This is a cardioid mic. So, we can probably do that.
You don't have a... There's a remote.
It should be fine. If we get a slight echo, I guess it's not that loud. Is that good enough?
I don't know. Headphones would probably be the most ideal way to try and do this, honestly. You son of a you.
Yeah, so I guess just try to get in close there and... Oh, you got a little bit of damage off there.
Yeah, I did. See, I'm not doing horrible. It's about to become horrible. Don't get me wrong.
This phase sucks.
Oh, yeah, it does.
I don't know.
I typically just screw around until I actually can get my shots in.
Last time I somehow got her while she still had the bomb rush going on. She was still spamming them near me, but I
Well, sometimes they panic whenever they're, close, and then they don't,
Their AI kind of dumbs down.
Yep.
Oh, nice! Do you want me to try to do the sniper, or you just want to do it?
Oh, no. This episode is going to be me.
Okay. Because I can do this fine, because I absolutely love using bombs.
Yeah, I hate bombs. See, I don't know. That's
Oh,
I feel like I'm...
hit her the first time. I thought you hit her the first time.
Yeah, that's, the other part, I don't know. Maybe because I'm fighting...
Maybe she slightly moves around on the platform to dodge it a little bit? Yeah, look at that. She just moved slightly when you threw it. She moved out of the way. What a freaking crap.
Yeah, see, she, like, does not take... That's why I hate this phase. I, like, throw it, and I think I got it, like, dead on, but somehow...
Maybe I got lucky. I tried to aim mine more towards the middle-ish, so that way at least a little bit of the bomb nipped her. Cause...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're 14. Let's not talk about nips.
Mine's a dude. So
that's what we were talking about earlier, though. Like, Marina... Well, Pearl is apparently, like, 21, and I'm
we
like...
We weren't talking about nips earlier.
No, we were just talking about character ages, because somebody was like, I was watching a video on this, I was kind of...
That's a hit.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it an actual hit this time?
That was a hit.
Are we counting it?
Nope. Never mind.
Yeah, see, that's why I absolutely hate this phase. Everyone else, like, online is like, this is the gimme phase! I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, every time!
So far, I've had the most trouble with the inkjet phase, and then the bomb.
Oh, well, that time I just did it while they were moving, so that's understandable.
I got him the one time while I was moving.
Well, you can get lucky with it, don't get me wrong. It's just more likely you're gonna hit if you get him, like, right before. Yeah, that was, like, right beside. If that doesn't count... Did that count?
Nope.
See, that's why I hate this phase. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
Because I spend, like, so long, and then I'll do, like, one thing that messes me up, and it's, like, back from the beginning. And I'm like, oh, no! Okay, that time I messed up. I'm a big man. I can admit it.
Wow, you really wait on those Tentamissiles.
Oh, I like to.
I kind of just run around.
Well, see, she, like... She
That's a hit.
Takes over, like, the stage so much with just her drips. I said drips.
Not yet.
But, you know,
she
like...
She already healed it all?
Yeah, that's why I don't, like...
Holy crap, she heals faster than you.
Yeah, she does. Well, sometimes. Sometimes. Like, the bomb phase, like, the key to it is... Pretty much, you need 2 hits in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no question, 2 hits.
Yeah. I believe in you. I can see this being the run that ends it all.
I can't. Dude, there was, like, one time where I, like... I'll talk about 14-year-olds, so how do I want to phrase this? I bodied her, like, really, really hard, okay? Mm-hmm. Like, I flew through each and every round. I just died, because that's how this works. And then I got to, like, the last phase, and I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it! And she just did, like, a random splashdown, and it was like, oh, well, I'm dead now.
See, this isn't even like, haha, it's funny to watch people rage, like, and die. Right there when I watched you die, I genuinely felt rage and, like, sadness myself. I was, like, so close.
Yeah, no, like, I don't think I clarified this with you earlier. I don't think it was while we were recording, though. Like, I was playing this for hours, trying to do it. My hands were cramping up. And at first, it was, oh, I absolutely hate Inklings. Oh, shit, I'm on the second phase. Why aren't you telling me that I'm actually supposed to be playing this? No, I'm just running around like a stupid idiot man.
If you want to focus when you're not on the first phase, that's cool. I can talk. But yeah, the other day
I really liked how my thing clipped into the bubble. But, you know, at first it was, I hate Inklings. I despise them. Then it was, I really hate Splatoon. Right? And, like, eventually, like, after doing this for several hours for, like, over a period of 2 days...
Yes! Get out of there! No! Wait, aren't you invincible for a little bit after it breaks, or no? You're just
not that long. Not that long. That's how I skipped the first one, but not the second. Anyway, like, I got to the point where it's like, I hate video games. I hate video games.
Yeah.
And it was at that point, it's like, this isn't good. I will not beat this. I am too mad to care. So I'm getting very careless. And also, like, you know. I'm too mad, I'm getting careless, and also this isn't good. This is going to make me, like, I put a lot into gaming. I have a ton of games. You see my freaking shelves, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is going to destroy, like, my main hobby. I cannot do this. I need to get away from the bubbles before she does her, that thing.
Oh,
Did she
can
heal?
explode them?
Yeah, that's, like, the
Wait,
big thing.
She didn't even slowly heal. It was, like, a full heal. Oh.
Yeah, it seems to be a lot wonkier on mine. I don't know why. Maybe they did patch it, and mine's just still wonky. Like, it's not the burst, but I don't know.
I don't think it was patched, because where I read that it was patched, it said they replaced
The
auto bombs with the regular splat bombs. Which, honestly, I think that would make this fight so much easier, because those auto bombs are so annoying.
Anything would make this, like, doesn't heal, or at least not as fast, make it 1,000 times easier. Makes it, you know, auto bombs instead of that, 1,000 times easier. Give us checkpoints, 1,000 times easier. Give us, like, actual checkpoints. Yeah, I said checkpoints already. Give him, like, more even health with us, where, you know, she can still regenerate and, like, you know, at the same pace as us, but they only have as much HP as us.
Yeah.
Like, anything would make this a lot easier.
Like, maybe make it so they take one more hit per health bar than you do. But not really more than that, considering they have, like, 20 health bars and you get a total of 1.
But yeah, no, there was, like... And, like, the saddest part is, this should be awesome.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they're playing the music.
You're
This
battling
is, like...
against your past self.
Yeah, like, you from the last game. Like, it says, like...
In concept.
Surpass the hero within. Like, yeah, no, this is
There's
awesome.
so
This
much
is an
build-up,
homage.
too.
This is, like... It's
Oh,
like
yes.
another boss battle that you fight in it, but harder.
Yeah.
It should be so cool. This should be, like, the fucking, like, the epitome of everything in this. Time to run like a little bitch!
Yeah, last time, I tried this one time before. I tried for like 15, 30 minutes, and afterwards, I just had to take a break, and then the only game I was playing there for a little bit afterwards was Stardew Valley, because I just needed something that was like, yay, this is fun.
I'm going
I
to
like video
plant
games.
my crops. Very slow and casual planting my crops.
Stardew Valley is like one of the most peaceful and relaxing games you can play.
You know, I think I can do this if I only do it in small doses. I already screwed up. But, you know, like, I'm doing pretty well, you know, like, not well enough to win, but, you know, like, I got
Getting
all the way
to
to the fourth
third,
without
fourth
too much
phase.
trouble. Like,
I say if we do one more episode, we can beat it by you do 1, I 2, you 3, me 4. Because that also just gives you a break then to just stop and be like, breathe.
oh,
Okay, just try to cover turf, I guess.
old devil's potty tea.
I haven't played many video games, but this is like the most difficult boss fight I've come across.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Ridiculous. Come on. I hit you like a bajillion times.
Oh, there we go.
Literally a bajillion
You can try to kill the bubbles a while, just...
No, they'll fade. I need my ink.
This is auto bomb spam.
I have the strats. Some of them. Not all of them. This one, I think there's like strategies, but they don't always work.
Yeah.
They're like, try and bait as many bombs as possible, and it's like, that doesn't work. They come in, they're like the way they come, the way they come down, it's like impossible to get more than one at a time almost.
She can throw those really far. She just throws them from one corner
Yes,
to
that's
another.
the other part that I hate.
Oh, there's a split second there when she activates it. She does flips and stuff. That might be a good time to get a hit. So.
Sack of wheat, sack of wheat.
Swim.
Oh, sack of wheat.
Is that one still on there? I think it went away. Okay.
Take it. Ah!
No! What?
Yeah, I did that to myself.
That bomb was
I got
too
a little
far away.
I got a little greedy.
That bomb was too far away.
Got a little greedy. I feel a little silly.
Even if you had auto bombs too.
Like the one bonus of not having like a high viewership is that I won't get like a bajillion comments of, this is so fucking easy.
This is child's play. I remember when I was playing Doom, And the grunts were this level hard.
Is Doom hard?
I don't know. I was trying to think of shooters. I don't play many shooters. Overwatch doesn't have bosses unless it's an event. So, you know, that was like the first one to come to mind because everyone's like,
Oh, Doom is so pretty and I love it.
Ah, yes, the Angry Monster Pretty game. It is a legend among the fandom. I am going to die. Why, yes. Yes.
why? I thought she could only have like 3 bubbles on screen at once. Like she shoots out some more and the other ones disappear. No, she's sitting there with like 7 bubbles on the field.
It is quite bad if you do not take her out immediately. Immediately. But yeah, no, I think I'll give it a few more tries before I just say screw it because...
After this, we could have pizza. Won't that be fun? Because when we're eating pizza, we won't be playing this.
Yeah. You do know that splashdowns take out bombs, right? I only bring that up because, like, I did have a strategy where I was gonna just...
bomb trap them. Maybe that's why they had them do the splat down instead of just coming down. That's how I did girl power.
You bomb trapped?
Not bomb trap, but, like, when they came down...
Yeah, no, it's just like, roller! And it's roller!
Like, hello there.
You do realize that it was sexist when you did it. Because you're a big, strong man!
Well, maybe if they weren't attacking their own guy. Like, I'm one of them. Stay in close. Stay in hot pursuit.
Yeah, the bomb's here. There's no way. There was just no way.
Did you fart?
Several times, but not recently.
I thought I just heard, like, a...
No.
See, you would think pressing your butt against the surface when you're about to fart would make it quieter, but
It would make your ass explode because it would shoot right up your ass and cause an internal implosion because implosions are internal.
But actually that makes it louder because then it vibrates off the seat more and
it reverberates.
So if you're ever at school and you really gotta fart, don't press your butt into the seat. Like, pull up a little bit. Also, don't go for a full-on fart. Let a little bit. Let a little bit of the fart squeeze out. Don't let all the fart squeeze out at once, okay?
And then look around like you're confused, like, somebody bring their dog to school today?
Somebody step in dog poop? Man, that smells.
I was gonna say, just, like, act like you heard it, but, like, there was no way it was you. I'm fudged! Fudged right in my butthole.
You just see a couple of little brown drops going down their leg. Wasn't me. Could be anybody here. Me? I was spray painting stuff brown earlier.
Did you see that they dodged twice?
You got him!
No, I should have. There was a fair bit of damage piled on. Yeah, no, I think I have done just well enough that most people say, oh yeah, he's pretty good at this.
I do good enough for people to be like, he's okay.
He's pretty good. He's not good enough to beat it, but I mean, geez.
I got to the 5th phase once.
If I were in an alley and he had his actual weapon of choice, that's the other thing they could have did. Like, in Girl Power, they let you choose any weapon.
And any bomb, and any special.
Yeah, so if they would have, like, let me customize a moveset, or given you, like, a special too, like, make it so that, yeah, I have to build it up, don't get me wrong. And there'd still be the pratfalls of you can get hit while you're attempting to use your special, right?
And it'd also be good because the different specials counter the other different specials, so that could add an element to, like, she's using Inkjet. Maybe I use my sniper weapon to get her out of the sky. Or she's...
Well, not only that.
She's up on that little platform. What if I use my Tenta missiles, and so they get her? It could add another element of strategy to help you get past one phase that's really making you
your
stuck.
worst one. Yeah, no, there were so many ways that they could have made this the coolest and most fulfilling boss battle in, like, any game.
I came into this, I'm like, man, it's epic, and then I died after, like, 5 seconds of trying on my first try because I had no idea what I was in for.
Yeah, no.
And I was like, oh.
But yeah, no, does watching me give you a bit more clarity on some of the boss phases? Like, do you think you could actually do the first phase now?
No.
You still don't think you could do the first phase even?
I get too nervous, because I think it's 6, but then I hesitate for 1 second.
Yeah, I fucked up. But you know what? I'm gonna try it
See,
anyway.
like right there, I'm afraid that's gonna happen to me every time.
Well, like the thing is, like it's the first phase. I never let it. I try not to let it bother me because it's like, oh, they're gonna just.
I don't know why. It's still just like it's a boss fight, and I'm used to having like lives and stuff, so I really want to make it count.
Well, yeah, if they gave you checkpoints, even if they only gave you 3 lives, then you can mess up, like 2 times,
Yeah.
and that would make all the difference in the world.
Yeah.
Of course, they would need to give you a restart button because, like, if you fuck up, like, immediately in the first round, then that screws up your entire playset.
Even if it's just like, like the one level where you have a checkpoint, it's only one, but you get to choose when you use it.
Oh, man, I was watching a video where some guy was, like, complaining about, like, saying about how hard, like, Octo expansion was, and that was one of the levels he was having issues with, and I'm like, dude, no. That level is fucking easy.
Yeah, you just have to be patient.
Yeah, that's it. It's tedious and it is not fun, but it's like so easy. And it's like, dude, if you think this is bad, you are gonna get... But then again, that's not exactly fair because I'm sure there are some people who can do this easy,
nice.
But like the patient stuff...
Yeah.
And like the girl power thing, I actually did see somebody like complaining about it. They're saying girl power was awful because there were just so many people coming at once that... it was sensory overload for him, whereas with this, with it being one-on-one, it was easy to concentrate.
I don't know.
There were 2 bombs on the field!
I'm gonna guess sensory overload is, like, different for each person, because I get, like... There doesn't have to be much on the screen for me to, like, lose everything and just be like, oh...
I could see it being, like, different for people to people. Like
when we were playing Cuphead, and we were playing I think it's the frog guys, and the things were moving on the top and the bottom of the screens... Like, you had to, like, jump and duck and those kind of things. Those things were moving so fast, and there were so many of them that they hurt my eyes to look at.
I think it, like, is different things. Like, some people can process different data. Like, for that level with the frogs, for me, since the strategy was to just dodge, I would pay attention to mainly the bottom row. Well, I was ducking. It was mainly pay attention to the bottom row.
Yeah.
And make sure that when I'm dodging on the bottom row, there's not something coming in on the middle block that'll also take me out.
Yeah, just because there were, like, so many and how fast they were moving, it wasn't, like, I could get the pattern and be able to do it. But, like, just looking at it hurt my eyes. Not having to process it, necessarily, but just, like, it hurt my eyes, not my head.
Anyway, I'm only gonna give this a few
sense.
more shots before I say fuck it. Fudge it, I mean. This is a children's game. This is a hardcore children's game.
Yeah, her gun shoots farther than yours.
It's not very fair.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, the other thing is she inks at her feet.
Yeah. You don't get anything cool for beating us. You get the gold hair clip, but you...
Oh, you better
it's
believe that I would absolutely be wearing it forever. People would be like, it's shit, man. You die if you just, like, you'd be winning if you just got rid of the golden hair clip. I was like, fucking no.
I mean, it doesn't look cool. If it was something that looked cooler.
Well, none of the Octo stuff really looks cool to me.
I forget which one. I like the conductor's hat. I think the conductor's hat is cute.
I think the conductor's hat would be better if it were bigger, but it just looks so small. It's
I like it. I thought it was like a
it's
cute
like, are you
thing.
patronizing me?
I thought it was... it's because, like, that guy's small, so
Like,
the hat's really
I get
small.
that, but for me, it's like, oh wow, little buddy, you beat the Octo expansion, yay! Here's a little hat for you, my special little guy. And it's like,
Oh, I love the hat. I don't really like... the first set's not bad. The first set you get. I don't like the glasses. The glasses just kind of look cheesy and stupid. The second set is the Null armor. That one's eh. It's like a little... It's there.
Oh, I
It's
died.
not bad. It's not good.
Okay, let's make this my absolutely last one, okay?
Okay.
Absolutely last one. So you're either watching, my supreme victory right now, or you are watching my last failure of the day.
I believe.
I don't. Like I said, it's gonna come down to luck. it's going to come down to, like I was,
Oh, nice.
another thing I was telling you, I think I am perfectly capable of doing this. The problem is I cannot mess up once.
Yeah.
So it is just about getting that lucky run where I am just so on, everything just goes so perfect, like that could have been because the bomb exploded on its own, that, you know, I'm just able to just win it. But it is not this time. Back to Central Station, so it saves my controller settings. Because I was doing better with that level of controller settings. I might actually bump it up one more. Nah, that might be the perfect.
Do we want to try to together or no?
I don't know. Maybe.
Just reach in and take the hair clip.
Well, I think it's one of those, like, since it's a memory, you, like, get to the end and you're like, oh, I remember when
But then you
was
look
better
stupid
than my
when you
memory.
leave without taking it. Oh, Asian signs. Great.
But yeah, no, thanks for joining us. I hope that you found our, you know, commentary enlightening. Because, like I said, I think that this had, like, the potential to be amazing and really memorable
wasn't.
and just great. But instead they made it so frustrating
They
that
made
it's...
the Dark Souls of Splatoon.
Nah.
It was a joke.
Nah, I mean, they really screwed it up at this.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed. Like, very
It's
disappointed.
so great.
I really think what they, like, at the very least, what they
liked
should
the Octo
have done...
expansion up until then.
Yeah. What they should have done and what they can still do is make an easier version of this and give you, like, a silver version of what you get. And then maybe
Like a
make
silver hairpin?
Yeah, a
and then
silver
gold
hairpin. And then a gold hairpin can be, like, if you actually put it on hard mode. Because I just want to beat it, I just want to see it. Like, that's the thing. I want to say that I beat it. If I don't beat it on the highest setting, I still feel like I beat it. So that would be good enough for me.
Yeah.
But once again, thank you for joining us. It's been a pleasure having
Maybe
you.
we'll
And
do a third episode where we go together and we win. But that'd be later.
And now Sam is making us, like, contractually obligated to do this almost. But, you know, thank you. I really appreciate you. And we'll see you next time.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Splatoon 2's Octo expansion. Who knows what next week will hold, but hopefully it'll be interesting. And maybe a little super hint.